Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Red. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. As always, I myself am excited for this episode because we have not that much left to do in the game, which is something that we found out kind of last episode, I believe. We have a team right here with super lopsided levels, so that's going to be my #1 goal today. Maybe shorten those levels a little bit. I'd like to get Leia to maybe 25. I don't know if that's asking for a lot. And Chewy maybe to 30 at least on those two. I think that would be really good. Do some switch training maybe, or use them against some weaker trainers. That would be amazing. But before we fight the gym leader, there's actually something to the left of here, which is a fighting dojo. It's really cool with the lore because it's basically like, I believe the fighting types used to have the gym, but then Psychic took over because they're super effective against the fightings. And then they had to move over here. I believe that's the lore. I could be wrong, though. It's pretty cool. Whatever it is pretty cool, and it ties together beautifully. So, yeah. Low kick may do a ton. We're dead. Oh, wow. Yeah, we are so dead. Okay, Luke, come out here. This may be the episode where Luke actually gets a good move. That would be amazing. Just to remind you, I have a Charizard, level 40. Slash is the only good move. Everything else is just terrible. It's so funny. We have Growl and Leer just so we can get both sides of the physical spectrum, you know? Just in case we need to. That's absurd right there. I can't believe it. I thought Primate had bad movesets. Apparently Charizard does too. Sheesh. Terrible. No, I'm kidding. I love Luke, nevertheless. He's a great Pokemon and I love using him. But his moves do suck, so we gotta deal with that for sure. That's something we gotta keep in mind. Definitely, definitely. But even though Luke is lacking, I feel like Leia and our Chewbacca are both amazing assets to the team. Especially Chewbacca. I don't want to, like, cherry pick, but I believe Tauros is objectively one of the best Pokemon in this generation by far. So that's amazing. I mean, I know competitively it is the best Pokemon other than Mew and Mewtwo, so that's amazing. Hopefully that'll translate to these games, for sure. That would be so good. I would love to see that. Because, I mean, using a Tauros sounds like a lot of fun. I'm excited for it, to be honest. But it's sad. In this game, it feels like you don't really get to use one. Because what the earliest you could use one is before you beat the 4th gym, maybe? I don't know. Actually, wait, do you need to beat the 3rd gym? I don't know if you do. Huh. I think you could beat Koga as what, your 3rd gym if you really wanted to. So you could get it a lot earlier, but for this playthrough I didn't want things to be too confusing or too lopsided like I always say. So we didn't go for that, obviously. But getting Tauros at such a late time isn't terrible. 26 is definitely a level that we can work with. Same with Leia's level, whatever it is, 15 that we started with. That's insane. 41 we don't learn Flamethrower. Are you kidding me? Are we going to have Ember at the end of this playthrough? That would be funny. That would be hilarious. I would love that. Imagine. Oh my word, that would be hilarious. I'll go with it. What do we got here? A Primeape. Interesting. Okay. We'll go out to Luke again. Luke can resist this guy's moves pretty well, I hope at least, and we can do it like that. Focus Energy, of course, the best move you can possibly use, as all of you know. So good, so good, so good. Keep using it. It is a move that does bad effects to you, so keep doing it. So good. Now, learning between Gen 1 compared to the modern gens is really hard. Like, in modern gens, I probably would never use Focus Energy in a fight with a trainer in a game, but knowing that in Generation 1 I should forget Focus Energy for Splash, theoretically, is really funny. So, something we always got to keep in mind when playing these games, and trying to transition to the, you know, no physical special split's one thing, but no special split is also pretty big, so it's kind of crazy how that works. I don't even know, man. Crazy. Too much, too much. Gen 1 had a lot of glitches, if you can't tell. But I'm kind of sad. Once this playthrough is over, we will never be playing a Gen 1 game on the channel ever again, unless, of course, without giving too much away, I haven't planned anything, I promise. But I have kind of gone over in my mind, maybe one day I'll do a playthrough of, like, Blue, for example, or a playthrough of Heart Gold, or Black, I don't know. I don't think so, but in case I ever do want to do a nostalgia run, with maybe my favorite game or something. That would be cool. But I imagine we're never going to play a Gen 1 game again, unless it's something cool like a Nuzlocke or Challenge or something. Probably never going to happen again. So all these quirks, they will be gone to time after this. And hey, from here, we can only go up, seriously. I mean, these games are fun, don't get me wrong, but we can only go up for sure. See a bug on the wall? This is some weird 3D stuff going on. Yeah. Cool. Sorry, bro. Had to do it to you. And now we're actually at the Karate King, which I'm going to call him, I guess. And this guy is pretty cool because he can give us one of these 2 fighting Pokemon. And if you guys saw the Soul Silver playthrough, which was the playthrough I did before this, you'll see that I had a Hitmontop. So, if I really wanted to, I could have gotten a Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan, which I did think about for sure. But I also thought that I just had a fighting type, and I thought it would have been a little less fresh. So who knows, maybe in a remake or in a different game, we could definitely get one. That would be pretty cool. I'd like that. I don't know which one I'd rather use, because I feel like Hitmonchan personally is more... It's probably more nostalgic to me, at least, because I think if I remember correctly from the anime, I remember it a lot more, and in the games, I remember seeing it more. And of course, I genuinely think it has a better design. No offense to Hitmonlee, though. I think that Hitmonlee's better in every possible way for the most part, but especially for Gen 4 when Hitmonchan got all those elemental punches, so yeah. And we get a Pokemon here, cool. I'll go ahead and pick Hitmonlee because I just dogged on him. Let's do it. And of course, we gotta name him. We gotta name him. Come on, I mean, this is what I've always named a Hitmonlee when I actually bothered to nickname my Pokemon. Bruce, there we go. And, okay, good. Sent to the PC. I was gonna say, if there's no more room, that would be really sad, imagine. So, yeah, we have that done. And now, we can go ahead and actually heal really quick before we fight Sabrina in the gym. Now, the Psychic Gym is scary, don't get me wrong, but I think we can do pretty well. I'm kind of confident in that. I'm not really fearing it too much, so I think we can wreck some stuff up. So let's do it. First, of course, we gotta heal, which, how many times do we heal in a playthrough? It's ridiculous. I'd say probably close to 20, 30 times, maybe. Sometimes we do it more than one per episode. That feels weird, especially early on when your Pokemon just get beat up for no reason. Kinda crazy. Is it over here, or is it on the other side? Other side, okay. I was unsure. There it is. I want to go to the Pokemart so we can maybe get some potions. That would be nice. We're kind of running low on those. Oh, okay, I was going to say, am I blind? Okay, Hyper Potions, let's get 10 of those, because we will be using them for quite a while. There we go. And now let's head into the gym. Now I'm thinking that maybe for not the actual battle, but for the beginning part, I would not mind using Tauros a little bit. That would be fun. Because for the actual battle, we could just use Hypno and destroy everything. So if for the trainers, I may try and use Tauros as much as I can. Chewy. Chewbacca. Let's do that. Oh, wow. I never really paid attention to this gym because I was so used to doing the spiral where you can avoid all trainers. That's really fun to do. But, yeah, I guess the trainer class is pretty cool. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Do I? Oh, yeah. I hope you guys saw the fear in my eyes. I was like, no, I'm gonna sneeze on camera again. That would be so annoying. And embarrassing, for sure. I try not to, because it's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't like it, you know? Sneezing, going, achoo! And the only way I'd do that is if I was tabbed into full screen and had something different in my second monitor. That's the only way that I would ever do that. Which it probably would not happen that often, so get ready, boys. Amazing. Oh no, Slowbro at the end. Jeez, okay. This was the slow trainer, I assume. Okay, he's down. Now, I think we started from the top right. I'm gonna try to go the right way, but I probably will forget, I'll be honest. Let's go here, maybe? No? Okay. I probably should have followed my instincts, huh? I'll try and fight him. And I may get lost. If I do get lost, so it's cool. That'll just be more trainers for me, so we can do it that way. Oh, and then another channeler, watch out. And they have Ghastlies, cool. We can go out to our, Lando. I wasn't used to looking at the bottom slot. I was like, which one is Hypno again? I swear. That's why I like to pick teams that have names that kind of come to my mind. Because with the Star Wars theme, it's like everything's so squished together, I guess, you know. You only have so many names that are important characters enough to where I'd want to nickname them. I don't know. It's alright, guys, don't worry. Oh, okay, I just thought of another naming convention. That'll be amazing. I'm definitely doing that eventually. That'll be fun. Sheesh, guys. I have so much in my head. I love theme teams and naming teams. It's so fun. Of course, I never do that when I actually play, which I don't know if I've echoed that a lot through these playthroughs. I do not really use the nickname feature when I'm playing the games casually. I don't know. I just never really have. I think the reason why is because early on especially, maybe my first playthrough ever I did, but early on I kept forgetting the name of the Pokemon and I was like, oh, I want to memorize them so badly. So I guess in retrospect it probably was a good idea maybe, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I never really nicknamed, and all my friends did, and they were like, why don't you do it? And I was always like, I don't know, I'm okay. I don't need to. It's okay. But nicknames are really fun. Especially in playthroughs and Nuzlockes and stuff, that's when they shine for sure. Amazing. Level 20 already, pretty good, I like it. And Miss just blocks status, or blocks like stat changes, I forget. But we don't need it, we're so good. Now maybe this one, right? Nope. That's where we came from. Okay, now we need to go bottom left. Let's see if I can possibly remember that. Check it out. Now this is actually my favorite gym ever to do in speed up, because once you're speeding up and you're going 1,000 miles a minute, literally, you just need to press one. You can go like, if you're going down, you just press down once really quickly on the D-pad. You're already there, you know? It's crazy. So going in here and speed up, I could probably do this whole thing in 10 seconds, get to Sabrina and speed up. Maybe even if that. Speed run. I should do that. Sabrina % and speed up. That'll be a good speed run. Really optimized. I mean, come on. And cool. Beat another Psychic. GG. Bottom left, I said. Yeah, and here's Sabrina. I'm leading with Leah. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Okay, fun fact. Sabrina is, I believe, the only trainer that is easier in Yellow. Because a lot of times in Pokemon Yellow, the teams did get a little bit harder, I would say. But fun fact, Sabrina's got easier because she leads with an Abra that just knows Teleport. So you can just spam setup moves, whatever you want to do. It's crazy good. Crazy good. Okay, we did die there. I kind of was expecting it, but I wanted to go out to Chewbacca without really having much hassle. Let's see if he can outspeed and kill. Probably not, but let's see. Psychic, yeah, we're probably dead, I think. We could check it out. Frick, dude. Not a crit, so yeah, would have been done. Let's go out to Lando. Playtime's over. Time to headbutt these guys to oblivion. I can guarantee they have no good physical moves that they could use against me, and of course their physical attack is trash, so it would not matter at all. A good thing is that, eventually, at least, Hypno's attack is bigger than its special attack. In this generation, I believe special attack may be larger, but his attack, I think, is still pretty good, you know? He's kind of a physical attacker. I believe, at least. When he's not walling everything. Hypno's a pretty good wall. It should be a pretty easy badge. Wow. Should be a pretty easy badge now, I would say. Sabrina's going down. And then a Venomoth, that'll be an easy one hit with Psychic. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Cool, Venomoth down. And, of course, Alakazam, the scary guy. Now, the fact that we just already beat Jay in the Self-Co makes the Alakazam a lot less scary. But imagine doing this before that. Like, man, I'd be shaking. I'd be so scared. Man, come on. Just use and recover. That's okay. I'd be doing that if I was bad too. Oh. I don't know. Is that the only move that it could do against us? Like, is it just thinking maybe that's the only thing? Oh, be effective? I guess. I don't know. Let's go for Hypnosis, because I would avoid using Hypnosis normally, but I think that the AI may have unlimited PP. So let's go for that, and let's see if we can maybe take advantage of... No, we can't. no, we can't. Yep. Okay, I mean, there's no real way we can get through that, right? So let's just Hypnosis, I guess. Now, a lot of times in Psychic v Psychic battles, when you have really good movesets, the thing that you're going for, rather than damage, is special drops. So, if we were doing Psychic v Psychic, we just using the move Psychic against each other, trying to drop the other one's special so our Psychic could do more damage. Really meta, really confusing, but that's kind of how battles would work in that instance. But hey, Sabrina's down. We took her down, finally. Yeah, Psychic Gym, freaking hard. They're actually, forget if I told this in this playthrough or not, I hope I haven't, but really fun story. When I originally played Generation 1 on the Virtual Console for the first time, I was coming back from beating the last gym, and I go into the Victory Road entrance type area, and of course, like always, you need to get your badges checked. And so I get to the Marsh badge, and it says, you don't have the Marsh badge, and I went, there's no way, right? I completely skipped Sabrina the first time I played this. Luckily, I don't think at the time I knew how good Psychics were, but luckily, I had a chance to have high-leveled Pokemon against her, because there's no way I could have taken her out otherwise. It would have been so bad. Like, there's absolutely no shot, right? Come on. Would have been terrible. But yeah, we are going to deposit our Lando for a second so we can get our Pidgey in our party again. Good swap right there, really good swap. A strong Psychic type for a level 5 bird. So, that's our new team. Let's go ahead and use Pidgey's Fly to get to Cinnabar Island. There we go. Which we did unlock last episode. Wow, super red, look at that. I just realized last episode we could have totally beat Sabrina. Yeah, we could have. That would have been funny. Wow. Can't believe I didn't even realize that. I'm an idiot. Ah, whatever. It's okay. There we go. Lando in the party. Whoop whoop. I do idiotic things sometimes. I apologize. We really could have done that. I don't know. Weird. But now, we are on track to do the last 2 gym badges easy peasy, I guess? I don't know. But in this game, I think what triggers the last gym is the Silph item, the Silph event. And not the 7 gym badges being obtained. And now, the gym is closed, so we have to go into the Pokemon Mansion, which, if you ever play this on a TV in a really dark room, it's bad, right? So, I actually watch a YouTuber named Some Call Me Johnny. He's amazing, 10 out of 10. If you guys have never watched him, go watch him right now, literally. Come back to this video, it's whatever. But Some Call Me Johnny, he does a series called Johnny Versus, where he reviews games. I've always wanted to make a little spin-off of that that's my own, like Spencer Versus, but that would be way too copycat, so I never did. But he did a review of Pokemon Red and Blue, and he has a lot of nitpicks, right? That's what he's kind of known for. But one of his biggest things was the Pokemon Mansion and how his eyes were hurting. It was so funny. Like, look at that. I don't know, I think it looks better on recording maybe, but wow. That does not help your eyes too much whatsoever. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it's not terrible, but it's just something funny to always point out a nitpick, so yeah. Now, of course, Leia is really bad on XP right now, I'll be honest, so we are going to use her a good amount. But hopefully, eventually, we can get to the point where we can start maybe 1-2 hitting stuff. We'll see. I'm trying to get an Ice Beam free so I can show you guys. That would be so cool. Leia's level 21. Nice. Let's see what's up here. Item. This is another place that's pretty optimized. You know, if you know the right way, then you could get out really quickly. So, this is a place that I never really explore that much, I guess. So, I guess it's about time we do that, right? Oh, another coughing. Okay. Leia, you know the drill. Ice beam and hopefully get a freeze so I could show my audience what a freeze looks like. Again, we are pretty slow, right? I mean, there's no way that... This Leia may be the fastest Lapras of all time. I don't even know. On then the poison. That really does blow. We may be dead here. Oh, shoot. Come on. Oh, good. Amazing. We should have another antidote, I believe. Let's check. Yep. One more, though. That's scary. If we get damaged again and we run out of that full heal, then we'll be done. So, we better watch out. We need to not get poisoned, for sure. See anything down here at all? Just a big corridor to nothing. Okay. Wow. Okay. Not that many Pokemon encounters, though. That's nice. I mean, normally I'm used to getting spammed by them. Like this. Nope. Wow. What's going on? Do I have a repel on? What the heck? There it is. Okay, I was gonna say, that's like probably 100 steps right there with no encounter. And there we go, a Ponyta. This is actually the Pokemon I wanted to encounter, because we can hit it super effectively. Let's do that. Now, I'm not sure if we can find Growlithe in here. That may not be a thing. But we can definitely find Ponytas, as you can see, so that'll be some good damage there. Yeah, just a 2-hit with Surf, really nice. Wow, critical hit right there. Jeez. Yeah, Ponyta and Rapidash are pretty fast, so they do land a good amount of crits, I would say. Better watch out for that. Another coughing, okay. Now, switch training may be the way to go. I say we do that. Okay, Chewy's all the way up here. Because he has Earthquake, if you guys remember, so we can really just destroy everything with that, right? Pretty amazing move. In fact, I think it's the best physical move without getting stupid stuff. So, most reliable for sure. And of course, Body Slam has a huge chance to paralyze. That's really good in Generation 1 especially, because rather than speed being halved, it's actually quartered, so every time a Pokemon gets paralyzed, it'll be really screwed. So, we're trying to do that. Oh wow, Growlithe. Okay. I had a hunch. I was like, are they found in here? I guess they are. Cool. Yeah, that's a text bug. If you guys remember. It's based on the primary type. So even though it is neutral against us, it says not very effective for some reason. It still does neutral damage. It's just confused, I guess. I don't know. Wow, he almost got us. Whew. Close fight, close fight. Hyper Potion, we'll do that. And there we go. What's this person down here? You important? Oh, he wants to fight us, cool. We could do that, we could fight you. Oh yeah, this trainer class, the Burglar, it's so fun. And they have a Charmander. Jeez, not evolving. Not evolving that thing. They're like, nah, I like Charmander. I'm cool with it. I actually know people like that. There's one guy I know. I think he was playing... Was it Gen 2? I think it was Gen 2. And rather than getting a Typhlosion, he left it at a Quilava because he thought Quilava looked cooler. And I was like, what are you doing, dude? And nowadays, I'm like, wow, that is like extra stupid. Do you know how low the middle stage stats are compared to the higher stage? It's like, come on, dude. Get on that. Evolve that thing ASAP. But yeah, I mean, I like not evolving Pokemon every now and then, just for funsies, but I never really do it, I'll be honest. I mean, I see some people do it and I'm like, that's cool, but I probably would never choose to do that actively. I'd just be like, nope, evolve my Pokemon, I'm good. I want to have an easier time, not a hard time for no reason. Let me get that. That's how I'm like, come on. Don't give me a hard time. That's all I need. Now, with these two on our team at such low levels, I will go ahead and say there is a chance that we will be under-leveled towards the end of the game. In fact, I say we should count on it. Because, what, the last fight should be level 45, probably around there. And we're going to be using all of our levels on Leia and Chewie, so there's a chance that we may be super under-leveled, but that's okay. Gen 1's kind of easy to under-level in, to be honest. Doesn't make it much harder. Especially because we have all these cheesy strats. That's perfect for us, you know? So good. Yeah, we could just spam that as much as possible. Like, for example, Ice Beam. Give me the freeze, I want to see it. Nope. I swear, that 10% freeze is like a 0%. What it feels like. Yeah, and then sludge poison. It's okay. I see how it is. It's okay, though. Yeah, we got poison. It's okay. I don't think I'm going to use the full heal on Leia, honestly. I may just let her survive with it for a little bit. That's kind of cruel. I don't know. I actually need to hit the statue, right? Let me go ahead and check. I think I do. Yep. Pretty confident about that assumption, so we'll go ahead and switch that lever. One good thing about Pokemon, I will say this, kind of obvious, but something I always forget is the fact that wild Pokemon are completely unlimited. So there's no way that you could be underleveled and just lose, you know? Like back in the day in Ruby and Sapphire especially. Oh, I went the wrong way, oops. In Ruby and Sapphire, I remember always being underleveled by the Elite Four. Because they were, I think I was like level 36, maybe max, right? I don't know why, I just always was underleveled. Maybe because the trainers were not that plentiful or anything, especially towards the end of the game where I just skip all the water ones, you know? So, I don't know what it was. But there was something about that game that always made my Pokemon underleveled, but then I was like, wait, the victory road's here. Why don't I just level up my Pokemon like a smart guy? And then on, I never did it again. I was like, okay, I'm done. Apparently, you can level up your Pokemon. It's crazy. Crazy concept. But yeah. Chewie has a good moveset so far, though, I will say that. It is a Pokemon that can learn quite a few cool coverage moves. I don't know how many of those we will learn, but there are some. Like, he can learn, I think, Blizzard for sure. Maybe Thunderbolt, something cool like that. I think it may also learn Fire Blast, I don't know. Gen 1 normal types, for some reason, just learn every move. Maybe because they thought, our movesets aren't amazing. We could give them some coverage, you know, have some fun. I don't know how that works, but I guess that's how they were thinking. But yeah. Gen 1 normal types, though, seriously. Crazy movesets. You'll never see anything like it. It's absurd. Who wouldn't? I would never. I would never switch that. Did that thing predict the Nintendo Switch? Oh my gosh. Oh wait. Am I going the wrong way? Wait, which way do I go? Do I go to the one to the right of me? I'll check. I could be completely wrong. That would be embarrassing. This is an area I've done a million times, so if I actually do mess this up, that'll just ruin my life. So, try our best to not mess it up. Come on, Chewie. Don't get burned. There we go. Oh, and also, Tauros has a high critical hit ratio as well. That thing destroys. Oh, an item here. Cool. I'll take that. We could use more wild encounters, but I'm just going to repel and get something that is high level out top, because that is how you use repels. I was about to just go through without that. Let's see, not down there, right? Let's go up one more. Yeah, you don't go up here. Okay, good. Now everything's reset. And let's see. Yeah, nothing down here. I'm trying to think with my thinking cap. Is there something down here? Let me check. Nothing there. And then, of course, nothing here. Huh. Hold up. I think I'm just doing this all wrong. Let me go up here real quick. By the beds. I think this is the area. Let's check. Yep. This is it. Now we switch these, and then we drop down here. Wait. We dropped at the wrong one. No, we're good. I thought we dropped at the wrong one. We're good. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. But with that, I want to thank you guys for watching this episode of Pokemon Red. I will see you guys in the next episode where we beat the Pokemon Mansion and hopefully get our 7th gym badge. That'll be really exciting. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out, guys.